parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams, no needlework. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strands. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was the true love of mine.
Hello, 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 happy Thursday, what's up? Hey Mark, hey Esty, how you doing? A pint of your finest motivation, please. I don't know if I have any motivation for you, but I have an annoying hairdo. I have lots of Laura Marling folk music and the crisp smell of autumn for you, so maybe that will do the trick. Hey, is it awesome? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Hello, Maddie. How are you? I know I should have bleached my hair for this stream. If I was a committed streamer, I would have done. Okay, I don't know what it's doing today. I just watched it, so we're just gonna rock and roll. Hey, James. How are you doing? James on the 10 stream. Thank you so much, James. And Jack, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, as I posted on Discord, we're going to do a Laura Marling stream today. So just imagine that you've requested Laura Marling's song, and then you'll feel like every request is for you. Little mind trick there. I've loaded up the queue with pretty much everything on the song list, plus some things that were deactivated on the song list, plus a few songs I've never played on stream before, so I am going to make some mistakes. No worries. I've started with a song that I've never played on a stream, and when's the last time I played this? I don't know. Not in this decade. But how is everyone anyway? I hope you're all okay. trying to figure out, like, someone has tabbed this whole song line by line, which is very cool of them, but it makes it just ridiculously huge tab to try and view on the screen. We'll figure out. We'll have a little scroll partway through. That's what we like. There's going to be a reasonable amount of retuning today. Woohoo! Because Laura Marling loves an open tuning, especially in her kind of middle albums. Hey, Lurker. No worries, we will catch you in a bit. And if I was sensible, what I would have done is made sure that the songs were listed in the queue kind of grouped by what tuning they're in. So I don't come out of a tuning and then have to go back into it. But I didn't do that. Exactly, Jack. We're not aiming for sensible. I didn't, Maddie. Please feel free to. I've logged out of Twitter. And I don't have a public Instagram. But I'm very happy for Laura Marling to sponsor my stream. Oh yeah, that's true. I get at her on Booklog blog. Hello, Automod. Oh, Maddie, you're just making my life harder for me. I'm not going to allow it because then I'd have to deny it again. Maddie says you don't want Maddie tagging Laura Marling on Maddie's Twitter. Laura Marling did like a, probably during COVID, to be honest, thinking about it. Or maybe earlier. Like some, oh no, it must have been during COVID. She did some like guitar tutorials. I feel like on Instagram, of like different tunings and stuff. And my friend wrote a little thing and like DM'd her with it. And she was like, oh, this sounds great. Blah, blah, blah. Missed my shot, didn't I? In the land I now know to be mine, there the heart so dark it's near blind. When I think about the life I left behind, I still raise no praise to the sky. I'll just lean forward during this song and then we'll fix it. With my eyes on the prize of your bed, when all that's needed saying has been said. When I think about the life that I have led, I lay down to the sound of the wind. Once is enough to break you. Once is enough to make you think twice about laying your little love out on the line. Laid with all I now know to be true, and all I figured out
true. Once is enough to break you. Once is enough to make you think twice about laying your little love out on the line. And now we squirrel. Oh, I was a child once. Oh, I was happy young. When all I didn't know needed doing had been done. Once is enough to break you. Once is enough to make you think twice about laying your little love out on the line. Hey guys, how you doing? That one's like pretty straightforward. If I played it like one more time, I probably could do it off by heart, which would save us a bit of that faffing. There we go. It's a nice one. That is from, I think, let's see if I can do the albums for all of these. I'm not going to be able to. Two of her albums I get completely mixed up. But that one is from Once I Was an Eagle. Right, I'm now like doubting myself. Surely that's what it's from. It's got one of the words in the title. Let's sort this camera out. Oh, I was happy young, but when all I know needed doing had been done. Oh, that's really helpful, actually. Oh, what a blur. That's nice, isn't it? Can you just be me? Thank you. Surely that's better. That can't still be on the mic. It's still on the bloody mic. How is that still on the mic? Absolutely satanic. Thief. It does. I can put it on autofocus, but it will just. I'm sure it will just focus on the mic if I do that. Oh, I was happy. All I didn't know needed doing had been done. Right, that's the microphone. Feeling right. Yeah, okay, I think that's better. I have some issue with my viewfinder, like everything looks wrong, and I don't know whether it's my lenses or my eyes or the camera. Like it's really blurry, so I'm doing it off the screen, which is trickier. Oh, right.
I don't know that I'm going to have like a huge amount to say between every song, because every time it's just going to be, here's another Laura Marling song. Good. That is your role, Maddie. My viewfinder like was fine until recently, and now it's aggro at me. Maybe I accidentally changed something. I'll have more of a fiddle around with it. I'm going to play Sophia next. This is from one of the 2 albums that I muddle up. It's either A Creature I Don't Know or... what's the other one? What's the album called? It is from A Creature I Don't Know. What's the other one called? The one where she's like looking at some blinds. Doing blind shopping. I don't know. Foke is on Shazam. Awesome. That is probably somewhere I agreed for it to be when I uploaded it, but I don't pay attention. So that's cool. Yeah, Sophia. Apparently I've played this before on stream. It was deactivated. I have no idea when. Oh, I have been wondering where I have been pondering where I've been lately is no concern of yours. Who's been touching my skin? Who have I been letting shy and tired eyed am I today? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? Oh, I can't count. Ooh. Oh, that was going okay. What? That's not right. Doesn't make sense. I do apologize, everybody. Oh, they've just like, yeah, made an error there. Okay. Apologies.
touching my skin. Who have I been kidding? Shy and tired-eyed am I today. Sometimes, oh my goodness. Why did I start this stream so hard? I do know some of these songs. I forgot what this song does. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I stand. Sometimes I weep and sometimes I don't care. Really I weep, sometimes I must. I'm wounded. By dust. When the bell tolls, when the bell gone chime, you better call for your woman up high. When the bell tolls for your last day, you'll be getting down on your knees to pray. I'm a good woman and I never did say whatever it was that you did that day. I'm not a woman to go and place blame, but you said that you'd be coming on Judgment Day. Now so feel I'm wounded by dust. When the bell tolls and the bell gon' chime, you better call for your woman up high. When the bell tolls for your last day, you'll be getting down on your knees to pray. I'm a good woman and I never did say whatever it was that you did that day. I'm not a woman to go and face blame, but you said that you'd be coming on Judgment Day. Now so I'm wounded by dust. It's a good job I've been doing this for 5 years, otherwise I would feel embarrassed by that. It's a great tune. It's not that easy, and I haven't played it in years. This is going to be the timestamp that you should jump to if you want to hear me actually successfully play songs. That's going to start now. Oh my goodness, this hair is so annoying. Because we're going to play Ghosts, which I can actually play. That's great stuff though, and you will notice with all of these, like anything I write in open tuning is basically just nearly always based on Laura Marling's open D and open G patterns, because that's what I listened to when I was a teenager. Such a fake fan, Maddie. Such a fake fan. Which ones didn't you know? Thank you, camera call. Although quite useful because you won't know if I mess up. I mean, it's kind of easy to tell if I mess up if I like laugh or play a bum note. Oh, nice, Maddie. They're both good. For You was on the song list for a long time, wasn't it? I just didn't add it today. There's a couple that were on the song list. I mean, some that are active on the song list. There's one we played like
on Tuesday, I think. So I didn't add that. And then, yeah, I didn't add for you. I've just never loved what I've been able to do with it. Yeah, we played Alpha Shallows on Tuesday, so I was like, we're good. I don't know why you'd assume there's a process for that part of the stream, Jack, when there's not a process for anything else. He walked down a busy street, staring solely at his feet, clutching pictures of past lovers at his side. Stood at the table where she sat and removed his hat in respect of her presence. Presents her with the pictures and says, these are just ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. These are just ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. Opened up his little heart, unlocked the lock that kept it dark, and a red written warning saying I'm still mourning over ghosts, over ghosts, over ghosts, over ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. Lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He went crazy at 19, said he lost all his self-esteem and couldn't understand why he was crying, crying, crying. He would stare at empty chairs, think of the ghost who once sat there, the ghost that broke his heart. Oh, the ghost that broke my heart, the ghost that broke his heart. Oh, the ghost that broke my heart, the ghost, 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 the ghost that broke my heart before I met you. Lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He said I'm so lost, not well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do is done and there is nothing left to be. Well, turn out I've been following him and he been following me. Do is done and after it was over, well, we were just two lovers crying on each other's shoulder. And I said, lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. Said, lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. Okay, so first song I had to break to scroll. Second song I had to break to like figure out how to play it. That song I had to adjust my capo. Let's see how long it takes before I get through a whole tune in one go. It could be a while, everybody. Like I believe in everlasting love. I was going to keep a little like running track of how many of these songs had the word of woman in. That's today's Cornish word of the day, because Laura Marling does often sing about womanhood. But I don't think it's going to be as many as I thought. So that's a fun game that we're not playing. It's a curse, Jack. That's what I can say. Obviously, big bottles in the wash, so I'm like a little water peasant. Laura Marling bingo. That's a great idea. Okay, what would we put on Laura Marling bingo? Woman. Like some kind of like when I was young, I'm not young anymore, but she wrote the song when she was like 21.
Mothers. Maddie, you're cracking me up. Daughters, yeah. Maddie and Laura just sitting around like smoking pipes, talking about how old they are, and talking about the beauties of women. Oh, I love it. Night, that's quite a good one, yeah. We're not playing Night Terror, we've got Night After Night, and there'll be others. Hey guys, you can ring a little bell in chat whenever one of the keywords crops up. This is Noelle, this is off Semper Femina, which means always woman. So ding ding ding. That's good of you, Maddie. I'll let her know. Well, whoever's texting Laura about this, so that I can, I don't know, get reposted on Instagram. It's not aesthetic enough for them. Tell her to promote my album. Whoever's doing that could also just hook up Maddie for a cup of tea. We should do lyric bingo on a normal stream. Where we were running and wolves would be like bing bing bing. She sings along to a sailor song in a dress that she made. Well, when she's gone, I sing along, but it doesn't sound the same. Oh, Noel, you sing so well. Sing only for me. Fickle and changeable, though I may always be. I pulled a thorn from her tiny paw. Her feet were unclean. Fetch water, bless it twice, that's a ding for water, and hand the sponge to me. I do well to serve no well, whatever service I may be. Fickle and changeable, weighing down on me. She speaks a word and it gently turns to perfect metaphor. She likes to say I only play when I know what I'm playing for. Oh, Noel, you know me well, and I didn't even show you the scar. Fickle and changeable, semper femina. She'd like to be the kind of free women still can't be alone. How I wish I could hit much that keeps you from getting gone. Oh no, it hurts like hell when you're so afraid to die. Semper feminine, so am I. She lays herself across the bed, the origin to my heart. Slide her shoulder, long leg, her hair faded blonde. Oh no, well, you sit so well, thousand artists muse. But you'll be anything you choose. Fickle and changeable are you, and long may that continue. I do well, serve no well, my only guiding star. Semper feminina. Hey Nosy Eye, what's up? Happy Thursday. I think that joined the song list when my guitar was tuned down. That's high. I think I should sing that down next time. She throws herself across the bed, the origin to my heart. Raining legs and her hair faded blonde. I do well to serve no will, whatever service I may be. Semper rain down on me. Whatever the words are, I have no idea what the words are. That's true. Yes, Laura Marling does have a Substack because she's cool. Is Substack cool? I've read the first one of her tarot of songwriting series. Oh, you can like pay to subscribe to Substack. Oh my goodness. It's relentless, isn't it? Just scrolling through a random post. My Aquarian nature gives me a propensity for fixed notions of morality. I mean, there's definitely bollocks in there. They all do this. All your folky lot. You're like, these are some great tunes. These are some cool people. And then they're like walking barefoot in the mud, which is fine. You can walk barefoot in the mud. Knock yourself out. But it doesn't give you magical powers. It's not me. Oh no, well. But I'm not trying to come on somebody's blog and slag them off for being an astrologist, so that's cool. I wrote in my notes app, start Substack. I'm like, I don't even know what a Substack is. Is it just like trying to be old internet? Are we trying to return? I'm fine with that. Maddie, it was unwieldy. You don't have to do the laughy face. It was unwieldy and I couldn't be bothered with it. And then I wasn't updating it, so it didn't have everything on it, and that annoyed me. I had like a WordPress that was just like all the lyrics of all my songs. And like some pictures and stuff. Oh, do you have to pay? I'm writing the conclusion of my thesis at the moment. I'm writing this big section on like, you know, the limitations of academic writing and like how to share knowledge and have conversations in different spaces, and like citing all these blogs and videos and stuff. I'm like, oh, I should probably do that. But it's hard. Oh, I might do Jack. That's quite fun. I have little funky bits in there. We can do that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm writing it all in Google Docs. I think you all have strong opinions about that. I don't have one singular document yet. I think that will only exist just at the end for the purposes of exporting and printing. Yeah. I don't know how much I've got. My supervisor keeps asking me like how many words I've got. I'm like, oh, I don't know. About the right amount. And he's like, okay. Yeah. I'm on like 75,000 words roughly, I think. So whether that is current, the document I'm working at the moment is 25 pages. That's like 14,000 words. It's not a meme, Jack. I write my thesis in a Google Doc and I don't see the problem with that. You should see how I made the diagrams. You should not see how I made the diagrams. You would all cry. Right, these are some pretty old Laura Marling songs. We're going to play Cross Your Fingers and Crawled Out of the Sea. I'm guessing these are from Alas I Cannot Swim. They must be. I think. It's two songs, but they kind of run into each other, so I'm probably not going to update this, so you can all get angry with me. Proper old school, say 17-year-old Laura Marling. Oh, just like in PowerPoint with, you know, shapes. And then just like printed the slides and saved them as images. And it's fine. It's absolutely fine. They're all completely the right definition and everything, and all the lines definitely go exactly where they're meant to go. Look down on the body that you have grown. For mountains stand around you, they're not your own. And light squares and bodies are all you see. Since you broke down, since I broke down, since we broke down. Oh, I jumped into your grave and died. And on my word, you'll give up your whole life for me, and you'll be reborn, bigger and stronger and less alive. Cross your fingers, hold your toes, we're all gonna die when the building blows. Cross your fingers, hold your toes, we're all gonna die when the building blows. And the house that you were born in is crumbling at the corner, sagging skin and feet of crows, feet of crows. Oh, you'll jump into your grave and die. And on my word, you'll give up your whole life for me, and you'll be reborn, bigger and stronger and less alive. Straight into my arms, straight into my arms. Oh, you crawled out of the sea, straight into my arms, straight into my arms. Oh, you crawled out of the sea, straight into my arms, straight into my arms. Oh, you crawled out of the sea, straight into my arms, straight into my arms. Ooh, you can just copy the slide and then it will convert itself into an image when you paste it. Maddie, why would I do that when I could do more steps? Hey, Pori, what's up? I think what I've proven throughout the first 45 minutes of this stream is that, like, even though it might seem like it sometimes, the regular songs on my song list, like, I have actually played them before and I do kind of know how they go. And it gets worse when I go off script. We'll call it a chaotic love letter to Laura Marling, except I did just slag off her Substack. There we go. survive. Only the strong survive. Only the wrong relive their lives. We've been here 1,000 times. Wish I could go back and find letters I wrote you in my mind. Perhaps I could have noticed from your soulful mind. Most I have forgot or over-refined. Love is a sickness cured by time. Love is a sickness cured by time. When bruise is old and benign. Love is a sickness cured by time. I hope that you can change my mind. I had to leave this trying all behind. I hope that you don't think that I'm unkind. Just somebody told me only and only the strong will survive. Only the strong survive. And I won't ride a woman with a man on my mind. Hope that didn't sound too unkind. Just struggling to figure out how only the strong can survive. I hope that you can change my mind. I had to leave this crying all behind. I hope that you don't think that I'm unkind. Just somebody told me only and only the strong can survive. There we go. I like that one. I like these little rhythms. That from Song for Our Daughter, her most recent album, until the new one comes out in October. Points there for woman. I won't write a woman with a man on my mind. Only the strong survive. Yeah, it's quite a memorable guitar part, especially given like how simple it is. Hey folks, so what's up? Let's have a look. We're gonna play. Guess what? We're gonna play another song by Laura Marling. No way. We're gonna play "Goodbye England" covered in snow. So going back again. I contemplated putting these in like chronological order, but I couldn't be bothered. And also like, I don't know, she definitely has had stylistic shifts over time, so I didn't want to play like all of the kind of strummy, wordy songs, and then all of the open tuning songs, and then all of the like hard songs in that order. This is from A Creature I Don't Know, which is the album where she's standing in front of the blinds that I couldn't remember earlier. This is a very nice guitar part. Okay, let's have a look.
Was it E8, C sharp, E, B, E? Do we want to do E, C sharp, E, B, E? Yeah, we can do that. A, C sharp, E, B, E. Might be easier to do it on this guitar rather than the other one, actually. Ooh, that's nice sounding, isn't it? What do you mean crackly? There we go. Trying to avoid a scroll in this one so that I can just very briefly look like a professional. You were so smart then, in your jacket and coat, my softest red scarf was warm in your throat. Winter was on us at the end of my nose, and I never love England more than when covered in snow. But a friend of mine said it's good to hear you believe in love, even if she didn't feel I'll hold you there, brother, and set you straight. I only believe true love is frail and willing to break. I will come back here, bring me back when I'm old. I want to lay here forever in the cold. I might be cold, but I'm just skin and bone. And I never love England more than when covered in snow. I wrote my name in your book, only God knows why, and I bet you that he cracked a smile. I'm clearing all the crap out of my room, trying desperately to figure out what it is that makes me blue. And I wrote an epic letter to you, and it's 22 pages front and back, but it's too good to be used. And I tried to be a girl who likes to be used. I'm too good for that,
There's a mind under this hat, and I called them all and told them I've got them in. I'm out, man, it's too hard. I'm on my own, it's too hard. Feel like running, feel like running, oh, run it off. And we will keep you, we will keep you, little one, safe from harm, like an extra arm. You are a part of us. You were so smart then, in your jacket and coat, my softest red scarf was warm in your throat. Winter will leave us, left the end of my nose, but I never love England more than when covered in snow. Hey Thundersant Lurker, thank you so much for that gift sub. Tune this back before I try and play it, and I'm completely confused by why everything sounds weird. It's a lovely song, that one. Even with me keeping everything down the octave. Alright, we're going to jump forward now and play Patterns, one of the singles from the new album. Zina, you squared your toes by your friend. The nose hangs around. You're still a ballerina. Everybody knows, but your feet are on the ground. But as the years go by and points comply with ever more leave, the patterns in repeat can begin. To have your children, your flock of birds, your branch among the wood. You try to tell them, but you're lost those years go by, they'll look upon you kindly like a friend. A pattern and repeat that never ends. Pulled for me, and I arched my back, and from the black you were born. Forward leaning at first, abstract, you soon contract into form. And now the time leaps by and starts to fly, and only then can I see the way patterns and repeat will always be. Reminds me of so my niece, who is 2, we like never sang Baby Shark with her, and then one time, this is quite a while ago, might have been before she was 2, I picked her up from her nursery and I was driving her home, and she was like, sing Daddy Shark, and I was like, what? Like, maybe I have misheard. She's like, sing Daddy Shark. I was like, I don't know the ones, how's it go? And she went, do do do. I was like, oh, you do mean that. And then I had to sing it with every single member of our family and every colour of shark. And I was like, they got her. Yeah, red sharks, pink sharks, purple sharks, green sharks. Oh, that's fun, Jack. It's quite hard as well, like to pink. It's quite hard to get it to fit to the rhythm as well. It's a good job she has a musician for an aunt. This is why you know those proper crunchy people who like don't. I say crunchy, I mean like kind of slightly conspiracy theory. Like won't send their children out to school because they're going to get indoctrinated. So they like teach them about, I don't know, chickens' eggs in large pine kitchens. I get it, right? You let them out and they come back singing Baby Shark. Do do do. Good question, Lurker. Probably depending on the diet of their household. All right, beautiful. We're going to sing Soothing next. This was a live learn the other day from James. I have a little daughter. She sings Weezer and Sufjan Stevens. Too edgy for me, diatoms. I try to listen to, I mean, like, obviously, my niece does hear some, like, adult music. That makes it sound, like, inappropriate, but, like, just normal music. But, you know, like, kids, you know, like, before you have kids, I mean, I don't have kids, but it's like, oh, I'll just play music I like, and they'll like that. And then they're, like, a year old, and they can tell the difference. They know. They're like, this isn't a nursery rhyme. I can tell. Put on the nursery rhyme. It's
almost like they're designed for children. Like, yeah, that's the stuff. That's the good stuff. So I do know quite a lot of Raffi now. Oh, my hopeless wonder, you can't come in, you don't live here anymore. Oh, some creepy conjurer who ties the rim, whose hands are in the door. I need soothing. My lips are moving. My God is brooding. Drawn in chalk across the floor, you made it yours, your private door to my room. May those who find you find remorse, a strange course, a strange discord resolve. I need soothing. My lips are moving. My God is brooding. I banish you with love. I banish you with love. You can't come in, you don't live here anymore. That bridge line messed me up the other day. That's tricky. My God is brooding. I banish you. I think it's really low. I think that's what it is. I think we figured this out the other day as well. I banish you with my God is brooding. I banish you. Banish you. I do the whole thing up, like.
banish you with love. I need soothing. My lips are moving. My God is brooding. I banish you with love. There we go. Oh, well, my niece does like the George Ezra Greengrass song, which I think I mentioned just because the colours. She's into colours, I guess. Which I suppose is technically not a song for children. That's brave of you, James, to sing with those screamo children. To sing? To drive is what I meant to say. You can't come in, you don't live here anymore. Oh, I need soothing. Oh, that's fun, Jack. That's pretty solid. I'd never mind putting on a bit of ABBA. Yeah, it's weird when a song is like used in content and then you hear it in the wild. You're like, oh, there's a whole song here. Why is this like... Oh, okay. I know why. That'd be how to get my family to watch my stream. If the beloved grandbaby watches it. They do occasionally switch it on. I absolutely have no expectation for my family members to spend hours of their week watching me when they have to see me the rest of the time. We don't have different words for it, Maddie, which is kind of confusing, right? Or like at least something that you could see would be useful to have different words for. Break the water, make a ripple once in a while. Wake, it's morning, we've been sleeping for a while. Now forget while you're old, but you're tired. Time's getting on, so lay down your load
passing stranger that won't show. Who holds the hand that holds the gun? You might never know. But when the note lingers, sending shivers down my spine, I feel in my fingers that I'm one with something divine. It's divine. It's divine. It's divine. I didn't drink a drop in weeks. All the waiting's only made it sweet. Tried not to freeze you before you thaw. Tried not to burn you and wait some more. When you ask what's coming, you already chosen. When you know you're winning, you're already losing. It's divine. It's divine. It's divine. Now forget what you're old, that you're tired, time's getting on. So lay down your load, you're fine, I'm yours and you're mine. It's divine. It's divine. It's divine. That being one of a couple of songs today from Short Movie. No one's favourite Laura Marling album, including Laura Marling. In Dutch, there is no different word between a cousin and a niece or nephew. Neef. That double E scared me, but I went for it anyway. That's wild to me. I feel like those are quite different people. Interesting, isn't it? Maddie, what are your different words? Like maternal uncle, maternal aunt, paternal aunt. What are the vibes? Are they similar words? All the waiting's only made it sweet. Try not to freeze you before you thaw. Try not to burn you and wait some more. When you ask what's coming, you already chosen. Very different words, but secret words, obviously. Same with maternal and paternal grandparents. Yeah, that makes sense. Why do we have the same word? Me too, Jack. I'll be back, no worries. Should I take it to Charlotte's for the collab tomorrow? But I didn't bring anything useful. I didn't bring any instruments. I don't know my parts. But I do have a bottle. With this bottle, great things can be done.
tell you said that. Yeah, collab with Charlotte and Nate tomorrow, which is going to be some covers and some originals and live songwriting. I hope that's going to be fun. I have never written anything on stream before. I mean, I've written some crap. IRL collab, Maddie. And we're going to have an hour-long songwriting challenge. Song prompts decided by you lot. I don't know what Charlotte's description was. And we're going to... I think the plan is to write the songs for an hour, unless we're all done, I guess. And rotate who is with chat. So you get to see a bit of everyone. I'm just going to get distracted and talk to you. But they only 40 minutes to write a song. So that should be fun, maybe. I should probably take an instrument. Otherwise, I'm not sure we'll have enough. Oh, someone can compose on an electric guitar. Oh, nice, Maddie. I think we're planning to start at about 6 p.m. But I think I wrote 6:30 on my schedule, which is probably more accurate because we can start on time. Oh, I will try and get I might, if I remember, try and take like a memory stick and get to save it on there, and then I could like clip the songwriting or something, or the new songs if they're cool. Oh, naive little me, asking what things you have seen, and you're vulnerable in your head, and you're screaming your will till you're dead. Creatures veiled by night, following the things that aren't right, and they're tired and they need to be led. They're screaming their will till they're dead. But give me two rambling men, let it always be known that I was who I am. Beaten, battered and cold, my children will live just to grow. But if I sit here and weep, I'll be blown over by the slightest of breeze, and the weak need to be led, and the tender I carry to their beds, and it's a pale and cold affair. I'll be damned if I'll be found there. But give me two rambling men, let it always be known that I was who I am. It's funny how the first chords you come to are the minor notes that come to serenade you, and it's hard to accept yourself as someone you don't desire, as someone you don't want to be. But give me two rambling men, let it always be known that I was who I am. Oh, give me two I never decide whether I'm going to go up the octave for that last one until like a half a second beforehand. So it's always a little bit of a risk. Thank you, Maddie. You can thank Laura Marling. I'm enjoying these, especially these open tuning, like strumming in the open tunings. They're very like evocative for me, and I think the weather has really turned here. It's quite nice. It's at the moment it's quite a lot of sunshine, but it's cold. It's a lot colder, and there's like a smell in the air. Like it smells like autumn rather than summer. The air is a lot cooler, even though the sun is still hot. The sun is hot news. You know what I mean? The sun is still quite high in the sky, but it's definitely feeling different. And yeah, I know these songs feel very like evocative for me, very autumnal. I think I just listened to a lot of this and associated artists like when I was like 13, and probably a bit of my brain was like permanently developing. And so they have a real, yeah, I have this, I'm singing them, and there's a little bit of sunlight coming in. You can see kind of, it's here. There bit of sunlight coming in, but it's cold. And I'm just thinking like jumpers, fires, folk music. Like, ooh, I just want to be so cozy. I can feel it. Speaking of folk music, hey, thanks, Maddie. Check out my new album. They feel really autumnal, don't they, Maddie? Don't they, Jack? Sorry. Yeah, I really think so. Something about, they're not really summer songs, mostly. Maybe like a bit of the melancholy or something, I don't know. But yeah, it makes me want to have a little cabin. I just want to decorate a cabin. One day we'll decorate the cabin. Hope you're excited for that. Collaborative. Not collaborative as in like, I'm not going to do a stream. Imagine if I ever get a house and I'm like, if you spend enough stream points, you decide what colour I'm going to paint the wall. I would never give you that freedom. Yeah, it makes you want to put like a scarf on and go for a walk, right, Jack? There is the vibe. It's not just me. All right, let's crack on. We are at more than halfway. Good. And we're going to play another piano one. I think there's probably only 2 piano ones today. We'll play Nothing Not Near Me. Which is a funny little rhythm. I don't know. It's a hard one to like get into, but the chorus I really like the chorus melody. Kind of pulls me back in every time. Can you imagine, Jack? I would have to stream it, otherwise I would just stop halfway through because I'm too lazy, and I would have a half-painted wall forever, so. I won't forget that late September when we danced among the midnight embers, but it's going like a half-remembered dream. Left the north of where we met, thinking better going west. Yeah, we lost each other in a river stream. Thought I'd come and find you there, wait until you lost your hair and got your place down in the woods. You're not afraid of trees or bears or anything with tendencies to wanna hurt you good. The only thing I learned in a year where I didn't smile once, no really, is nothing matters more than love. No, nothing, no, not nothing, no, not nearly. We've not got long, you know, to bask in the afterglow. Once it's gone, it's gone. won't forget that late September when we danced among the midnight embers, but it's going like a half-remembered dream. Left north of where we met, thinking better of going west. Yeah, we lost each other in a river stream. The only thing I learned in a year where I didn't smile once, not really, is nothing matters more than love. No, nothing, no, not nothing, no, not nearly. We've not got long, you know, to bask in the afterglow. Once it's gone, it's gone. Love waits for no one. We've not got long, you know, to bask in the afterglow. Once it's gone, it's gone. Love waits for no one. Playing all these Laura Marling songs back to back makes me realize how often she just goes up the octave on the last chorus and how often that is really pushing it for me. I'm like, oh, here we go, okay. Oh, fun. Okay, next we're going to play Pray For Me. I don't think I've ever played this on stream. Again, this will be a song that I used to play when I was like 14. Oh, if I could like get a kind of set list of the songs I used to like sit on my bed and play to myself. Like when I discovered open tuning. What are we in? Please say we're in G. No, we're not. Okay, great. No worries. Let's retune. Incredibly similar songs, Maddie. This is from Once I Was an Eagle as well, I think. Oh yeah, okay, so I think this is part of, so Once I Was an Eagle is a album, it's quite a long album. The first few songs, 4 or 5, songs, it's like 15-20 minutes, are like run through, so they're all in this open G and they just flow into the next one. They're all in the same key, and this is one of those. This is a very easy guitar song, so if you like it and you like to noodle around on the guitar, where does my lover lie? I don't love, I just lie and pray, oh, pray for me. And where you run, I run into. And where you're from, I long to know. How does a child know where mother's weakness goes, and where the trouble grows? Well, you will speak, and it shall be so. And what you say will be all I know. There was a time of weeks I thought dogs barked at me, and I'd lost my mind. And the devil had put his mark on me, and called his branches shake its trees. That wasn't me for my trying, that was the devil and his lying, trying to make me lose my mind. Oh, pray, pray for me. So you got my letter late from when I permanently etched my name right onto your soul. And I cannot love, I want to be alone. I will not love, I want to be alone. That isn't love, for it's trying, that is God and He's lying, trying to make me when I'm trying to be good. Oh, pray, pray for me. And where you run, I run into. And where he's from, I long to know. And you shall speak, and it shall be so. I cannot love, I want to be alone. Just really fun to have like a very strummy open tuning song, so it has just that really full sound the whole way through, and you just get to like sing over the top. It's a very fun experience. It's very like cathartic. It's almost like singing in the shower, except unfortunately you all have to listen. So I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. But yeah, I really enjoy that. I cannot love, I want to be alone. Pray, pray for me. Does my lover lie? I don't love, I just lie. Yeah, I hope so, Jack, especially the bits where like I have to scroll, I get the lyrics wrong, I have to reset my capo. It's the authenticity. I do the same with my discography, Jack. I would diatoms if I had like a public account I could send it through and then log out of and hide in the well of an oak tree for 15 years. Where does my lover lie? I don't love, I just lie. You know, she just came up with that couplet and was like, okay, now we have to do a song. Ulo, what do you think makes for a great song to sing in the shower? I do, Maddie, but you can't really DM people on YouTube. Oh, you probably can, but who does? Well, Ulo, it's got to be something you can sing like in your range. I mean, obviously you could be up or down the octave, right? But you've got to be able to sing it. So that's going to be different for everyone, because there's no fun if you're properly belting and then it just goes wrong. Like you can't get that. Something with a bit of emotion in it. Like can be positive emotion, can be like a sad song, can be like a woohoo, but like something that people are putting a bit of energy behind. I think that makes a good shower song. Yeah, I don't know. I think it takes a lot. You got to know the words, or enough of the words to satisfy yourself. Like, this is not a good shower song. It's a good song. And it's a fun song to play with a guitar. It's a nice guitar part. It's a good song for sitting in a car pretending you're in an indie film. It's not a good shower song. Forgive me, hero, I cannot stay. You cut out my tongue, there's nothing to say. Love me, oh Lord, he threw me away. He laughed at my sins, in his arms I must stay. Hero, I'm broke, please send for me. But I am broken too, and spoken for. Do not tempt me. Her skin is white, and I am light as the sun. So holy light shines from the things you have done. So I asked him how he became this man. How did he learn to hold fruit in his hands? And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. Left me alone when I needed the light. Fell to my knees and I wept for my life. If he had have stayed, you might understand. If he had have stayed, you never would have taken my hand. He wrote, I'm low, please send for me. But I am broken too, and spoken for. Do not tempt me. And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. Begged him to stay in my cold wooden grip. Begged him to stay by the light of this ship. Me fighting him, fighting light, fighting dawn. And the waves came and stole him and took him to war. He wrote, I'm broke, please send for me. But I am broken too, and spoken for. Do not tempt me. Forgive me, hero, I cannot stay. Cut out my tongue, there's nothing to say. Love me, oh Lord, he threw me away. He laughed at my sins, in his arms I must stay. We're right, and that's alright. I miss his smell. We speak when spoken to, that suits us well. That suits us well. That suits me well. Lovely, miserable song. Look at that. What is the sun doing? Showing off my camera. Forgive me, here I cannot stay. He cut out my tongue, there's nothing to say. Love me, oh Lord, he threw me away. He laughed at my sins, in his arms I must stay. I know, Maddie, it's in the wash. It's very tragic.
I mean, I guess I agree with you, Jack, but I feel very sad about that. This has not been the stream you dreamed. Without the great big blue ocean. Okay. My tabs over here have decided to stop working, but I think stream is still working. So that was just Chrome, maybe? Ultimate Guitar, having a funny 5 minutes. Bro, don't do this to me. Not right now. Ooh, the stream is still working, but is the streamer? Yeah, I think that's fair enough, Jack. I respect that ranking system. Well, we can have a bit of James Joyce while we wait for Ultimate Guitar to get better. Let's have a freebie. The patterns and page 365, a page for every day of the year. It's interesting that if you read one page of this a day, it would take you 2 years to read it. More than that. Come on, Gertie, Sissy called. It's the bizarre fireworks. But Gertie was adamant she had no intention of being at their beck and call. If they could run like Rossies, she could sit, so she said. She could see from where she was. The eyes that were fastened upon her set her pulses tingling. Why has she got multiple pulses? Like legumes? She looked at him a moment, meeting his glance, and a light broke in upon her. White-hot passion was in that face, passion silent as the grave. Interesting simile. And it had made her his. At last they were left alone without the others to pry and pass remarks, and she knew he could be trusted to the death. Again, steadfast, a sterling man, a man of inflexible honour to his fingertips. Inflexible to the fingertips. His hands and face were working, and a tremor went over her. Oh, I think maybe they are touching, but it's the past. So he didn't explicitly tell us that. I think that might be what that means. I think it might be what his hands and face are doing. Scandalous. Great. No idea what else is going on. Ultimate Guitar's still not working. I don't want to accidentally read you some 100-year-old scandal. There we go. I feel like Maddie sent that message and I said scandal at the exact same second. So either Maddie's from the future or I said it twice in quick succession. Yeah, the book will eventually decay and then we don't have to read it anymore. Alright, so we went from what he wrote, which is like super depressing, to probably the jolliest song in the setlist today, Alas, I Cannot Swim. I mean, I appreciate that the jolliest song still starts with the word alas, but nevertheless, I stand by it as a jolly song. There's a house across the river, but alas I cannot swim, and a garden of such beauty that the flowers seem to grin. There's a house across the river, but alas I cannot swim. I'll live my life regretting that I never jumped in. There's a boy across the river with short black curly hair. He wants to be my lover and I want to be his peer. There's a boy across the river, but alas I cannot swim. I never will get to put my arms around him.
across the river that was meant for me. Instead I live my life in constant misery. There's a life across the river that I do not see. Why I should please those who will never be pleased. There is gold across the river, but I don't want none. There is gold across the river, but I don't want none. Gold is fleeting, gold is fickle, gold is fun. Gold is fleeting, gold is fickle, gold is fun. There is gold across the river, but I don't want none. I'd rather be driving held up by a golden gun, saying work more, earn more, live more, have more fun. Saying work more, earn more, live more, have more fun. Saying work more, earn more, live more, have more fun. Jolly song, at least if you don't listen to the words. Because as good, I think, as we're going to get. All right, next I'm going to play a song which is not on the song list, and I don't think I've ever played it on a stream, but I did think I had probably played it in my life. I probably have, but I do not recognise the guitar part at all, so let's suss it out. I do wonder, Jack, yeah. It's probably a pretty small list. Let's have a go. They adorn themselves with crystals to make them look sharp. Sleep with their hand on a pistol, but they're afraid of the dark. Well, if it wakes you, which it has been known to, don't be alone. Darkness can't do you harm. Fear will hurt you. And outside if wind is beating a tree to a bed, don't fear that it might be meeting some untimely end. They do what they're supposed to, but they have been known to stand strong and tall, weather it all, take what you can. Never give orders just to be obeyed. Never consider yourself or others without knowing that you'll change. It may not surprise you, but pride has been known to rise up a storm. Countless lives lost, the dance of pride and all for. Who weep for them? Sometimes I do sometimes. Who weeps for them? Sometimes I do sometimes. You can't see it, my sweet, but if they fool you, which they have been known to, don't lose your sight. There's something's not right, and look at the stars. Be wary of being given a name, and if for some reason you're not considered the same once they name you, they have been known to lock you in statistical sin they'd rather ignore. Who weep for them? Sometimes I do sometimes. Who weeps for them? Sometimes I do sometimes. You can't see it, might be behind you. Keep your eyes wide. You can't see it, might be behind you. Keep those eyes wide. Keep your eyes on the back of your, keep your eyes on the back of your, keep your eyes on the back of your mind. Yeah, I love the choruses in that one. I don't listen to this album very much actually. I haven't listened to that song for a while, but and they really pull me in. Who weeps for them? Sometimes I do. I'm gonna close that curtain. Who weeps for them? Sometimes I do. I do sometimes. You can't see it. there's a little energy to. So that's from Short Movie, which is an album she wrote like in America, and it's in some ways quite different. The production is quite different on it, and yeah, there's this like slightly different energy. There's a bit of sass, you know. There's a bit of sass. I hope so too, Jack. I don't know how he's doing. What's he up to? He's charging. He's napping. My niece went through a little phase of being a bit wary of him, and now she's obsessed with him. She's like, is Robocop sleeping? She's just going to say goodbye to him whenever she leaves. Yes, I have the cutest family members. We do call it a hymn, Maddie. Bow, 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 bow. Often guitar is on that absolute go slow. I mean, I hate to slag off free resources, but who weeps for them? Sometimes I do. Oh, Maddie, you got absolutely roasted there by Streamlabs. Destroyed. We sing Robocop hymns, yes, to lull him to sleep. That'll be the next stage. We'll have to sing to the bloody lawnmower. Oh, also guitar is like, oh, it's loading other tabs. It's just not loading this tab I need. Well, that's rude, bro. We'll just change the song order. Let's play Strange Girl because that one has loaded. More like a hum. I like that. Well, we could open the window and then Robocop could have this song. This was briefly on the song list. We love to revisit things that I took off the song list, probably for a good reason. Robocop can't sing. Tone deaf. Seems to work. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll hear it more than once more. Like the song list is an ever-changing beast. Yeah, Strange Girl. Is this from? I don't know where this is from. Got like a weird quiff. Is this from Song for Our Daughter? Oh my goodness, my hair's a nightmare. Because like every time, like brackets, I don't have a daughter. Get all your records down and throw them all away. No one left to listen to, much left to say. Working hard and getting on, still not getting paid. Stay low, keep brave. Woke up in a country who refused to hold your hand. Kept falling for narcissists who insist you call them man. You work late for a job you hate that's never fit the plan. Stay low, keep brave. I love you, my strange, oh, hello pheasant girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. I love you, my strange girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. Build yourself a garden to have something to attend. Cut off all relations cause you could not stand your friends. Announce yourself a socialist to have something to defend. Oh, young girl, please don't boo. Oh, shit me. I love you, my strange girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. I love you, my strange girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. Change how you feel, and it's good to break the seal and blow us both away. It's changing all the time, and it starts to blur the line. It's supposed to keep you safe, and you roll like a tide away. And you roll like a tide away. I love you, my strange girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. I love you, my strange girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. Don't bullshit me, I love you. I don't know, like whenever I play this song, I always imagine that it's written like to her younger self, or at least to similar people, right? So I feel like it's kind of like a little bit of self-aware, like, I don't know, you get young, you get angry, you go around being like, I'm a Marxist. I love you, my strange girl. Obviously not everyone does that, but you know, a certain type of experience, I feel like, is what it's talking about there. All right, don't ask me why it has loaded. Fantastic stuff. My lonely girl, my brave. Maddie, I would get cancelled by the left and the right and the whole country. Edgelord Maddie has come to play. What are you on about, bro? Do you have an absolutely eclectic bag of opinions that would upset as well? You're like, I hate the free market and I hate women. Don't bullshit me. I love you, my strange girl, my lonely girl, my angry girl, my brave. Oh my goodness, Maddie, it's so scary. Did the usual thing where I play the intro and then have no idea what key the actual thing is in. This is another song I used to play when I was a teenager. Choose to stay far away from the ones who think money is money to share. Don't ask me why, and I'll tell you no lie. Sonny, don't come in no more. He don't drink from this well. He's done with the world and done with the girl. And I don't ask him why, and he tells me no lies. Those of us who are lost in love, we know how you feel. We know it's not right, but it's real. It is real. I don't ask for love and I don't beg for money. I'm just looking for grace and forgiveness now, honey. Don't ask me why, and I'll tell you no lies. Those of us who are lost in love, we know how you feel. We know it's not right, but it's real. But it's real. I took the wind from the sea. I took the blood from an arrow. I took the wisdom of spring. Was thrown and blown and tossed and turned until time found its hand and called it an end. Well, me and time, we go way back when I was a child, and I always knew why.
There we go, well, Jack. I think we've got your answer to the socialism question from the previous song. I choose to stay far away from the ones that think money is money to share. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not entirely sure that's what's going on there. Maddie, I feel like it would have like 2 artists on it. Yeah, to be fair. To be fair. My friends, my dear friends, and lovers, oh my lovers, I leave you for them. Got a hand on my back. Mama has money now, and Mama has friends. She's making racks for some uptown hags with their money in bags. And why are you so sad? Why are you always so sad? Why do you not understand? Why don't I see what it is you see? Why can't I live and just be? I am full of guilt. I am full of guilt. You're very tall, you're very handsome, you have it all. Your skin smells like manna. You never know how I ate. You will never know how I ate. Ever consider the sea? I heard you had to be strong. Why not float around with me? It won't take you so long. You can go where I'm at. You can hang around with me. A few good men will go where they ought not be. And a few good mothers go for what they ought not teach. And a few for a touch or reminder of husband. Oh, but it must not be.
Yeah, lots for the bingo there. Money, mother, man, water. Okay, now I think this is not on any album. Is that right? Maddie's my album consultant today. What's the story with Johnny Flynn and Laura Marling? I mean, I guess they know each other. They did a song a long time ago. Is this on A Creature I Don't Know? Well, knock me down with a feather, mate. It's on Last I Cannot Swim. Maddie, you're just naming albums. Yeah. Okay. This is on Last I Cannot Swim. Okay, that feels reasonable. Me. She went out with Noah Fink of Noah and the Whale a long time ago. And for some reason, I think I've always just assumed this song is like about him, which is not at all reasonable. A, to assume songs are autobiographical, and B, to decide who they're about. But there we go. That's what always puts in my head. If I can't share my unreasonable takes on my stream, what can I do? I didn't even think about that, Maddie. I've never done any lump covers. They're quite different, huh? But I can check them out sometime. There might be some interesting acoustic options. He wants to die in a lake in Geneva. The mountains can cover the shape of his nose. He wants to die where nobody can see him, but the beauty of his death will carry on. So I don't believe him. He greets me with kisses when good days deceive him, and sometimes with scorn, and sometimes I believe him, and sometimes I'm convinced my friends think I'm crazy. I get scared and call him, but he's usually hazy. At 1 in the morning, day is not ended. By 2 he's scared that sleep is no friend. By 4 he will drink, but he cannot feel it. Sleep will not come because sleep does not with it, and I don't believe him. Morning is mocking me. I wander the streets, avoiding their meets, till the ring on my finger slips to the ground. A gift to the gutter, a gift to the city, the veins of which have broken me down, and I don't believe him. Morning is mocking me. Ooh. And the gods that he believes never fail to amaze me. He believes in the love of his God of all things, but I find him wrapped up in all manner of sins. The drugs that deceive him and the girls that believe him. I can't control you, I don't know you well. These are the reasons I think that you're ill. I can't control you, I don't know you well. These are the reasons I think that you're ill. And since last that we parted, last that I saw him down by a river, silent and hardened, morning was mocking as blood hit the sky. I was just happy, my manic and I. He couldn't see me, the sun was in his eyes, and birds were singing to calm us down. And birds were singing to calm us down. And I'm sorry, young man, I cannot be your friend. I don't believe in a fairy tale end. I don't keep my head up all of the time. I find it though when my heart meets my mind, and I hardly know you, I think I can tell. These are the reasons I think that we're ill. I hardly know you, I think I can tell. These are the reasons I think that we're ill. And the gods that he believes never fail to disappoint me. And the gods that he believes never fail to disappoint me. My nihilist, my happy man, my manic, and I have no plans to move on. And birds are singing to calm us down. And birds are singing to calm us down.
Oh, that's wordy. Early Laura Marling, definitely wordier.
Oh, the gods that I believe. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
We're going to play one more fully Laura Marling song. Although we will, of course, make a little magic for the end of stream song.
You never did learn to let me be. Never did learn to let the little things go.
Alright, I'm going to sing Blackberry Stone. This is a lovely song. It's not a lovely B string.
Well, I own this field, and I wrote the sky, and I have no reason to reason with you. I'd be sad that I never held your hand as you were, Lord, but I'd understand that I'd never let it go. I'd be sad that I never held your hand as you were, Lord, but I'd understand the world does what it does. And you never did learn to let the little things go, and you never did learn to let me be, and you never did learn to let little people grow, and you never did learn how to see. But I whisper that I love this man now and for forever, to your soul as it floats down on the window, to the world that you turned your back on, to the world that never really let you be. And I am lower now, I'm lower still, and I did always say that one day I would suffer, and you did always say the people get their pay. You did always say that I was going places, that you wouldn't have it any other way. But I couldn't turn my back on a world for what I like wouldn't let me, and I couldn't turn my back on a world for what I like. And I shouldn't turn my back on a sweet smelling blackberry stone. There we go. Wow, thank you very much for joining me for Setlist Chaos today. I'm kind of surprised, but I think this is the first time I've ever done one artist set list. Apart from, I guess, myself. So that's a bit funky. So thanks so much for coming along. We're going to do a Wurzel's Laura. I'll pick one of the songs from today. Why did I let it be random? I'll just lie if it's a hard one. Oh, patterns. Okay, that's not lying. I thought it had Jack, but then I'm like, I don't actually think I have, because I hadn't done Laura Marling before, and I don't know who else it would be. I haven't done Bruce, but I will do that sometime. And I'm not sure anyone else has got quite enough in the song list. So this has been a lot of, sorry, I just need closed OBS. There we go. A lot of throwback for me to being like 14. And feeling very autumnal. Felt very apt. No, I don't sing enough first aid kit. Pardon me. I was just fully burped into the microphone. Can't really hide that one. I've definitely done I did like Laura Marling, Johnny Flynn. There's like Wonder in the Well. So I did kind of like a vibes stream. But not purely one artist. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out about that. I'll see you all when I'm famous. Oh gosh, I cannot express how little I want to be famous. We're going to play patterns in my combine harvester, making patterns with my combine harvester, brackets, crop circles, close brackets. I don't title these things, that's not my job. I will be streaming tomorrow in a collab with Charlotte and Nate, doing covers, originals, and a live songwriting challenge. I expect that'll be on Charlotte's channel. I will, of course, ping in Discord. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be back here doing my stuff on Sunday. Thank you for hanging out. Getting towards that weekend, so I hope that you have a good one. Let's play this, and then we'll go for a read. Oh, that's so kind of you, Maddie. I feel like I messed up more of them than I thought I was gonna. I thought this was a safe concept for a stream. But it's good to like get my brain working with the ones I haven't done for a long time. And I do, yeah, I love the Laura Marling vibes. A very nice song is to just sink into as you sing. Like, there's very little, you know, I mean, there often are choruses, but they might only happen twice, or the words might change. I don't know. They're not like, I'm not being bounced along by the structure of the song. It's a very storytelling type of singing, and I enjoy it. Hey, Mike. A week off after tomorrow's summer hope. That's awesome, Jack. You doing anything in particular, or just vibes? I will see you all in Discord. Of course, my new album Foke is still out. I haven't taken it away. It's on Bandcamp, Spotify, etc., along with my other albums, EPs, and singles. And I will see you soon. Let's play this. Stick around for a bit of Wurzel's magic. Oh gosh, this is gonna make my brain fall out. I drove my tractor through your haystack last night. Threw my pitchfork at your door to keep quiet. There's something's telling me you're avoiding me. Come on now, darling, you've got something I need. I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. I've got 20 acres, and you've got 43. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Big sleep in the kitchen, a disgrace. If I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? I'll give up scrumpy lager and lime. I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Won't you get together in perfect harm? Weren't we a grand couple that last was a dance for my brand new corduroy pants? In your new Sunday dress, smelling grand, we had a full toast to holding hands. I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, won't you marry? Truly touching Wurzels today. I should actually just get us all in a group chat. Forward leaning at first, abstract we sing, contract in the form. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out through all of my silly little ideas and chitter chatter. We're going to go for a raid, so come along for that. Grab the raid message. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you. Ooh, if I can type the command right. I'll see you soon. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, my new album, Foke, is out. Wherever you like to listen to music, go and have a cheeky little stream. Why not? Why not? Why not? Forward leaning at first, abstract. Take care, everybody. I will see you before very long. That's a threat.